Hello everybody, my name is Frost, Frost the Sniper, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's enter the the Ball Temple.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking.
I have an amulet of Ball.
Prove your faith.
Let me pass, door.
Proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox, but a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
I thought that would get me in. Actually, I kind of want to put on... Well, here. I don't know if the first blood thing will be great for me, because... But it might be better for her than the surgeon thing. The paralyzing critical. Just because, except she's rarely the first one to get a hit in. Honestly, it would probably be best for Astarion, but I like having him have a bunch of health, so we'll stick with what we've currently got. Parchment. What does the parchment say? To gain admittance to the Ball Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm, but if you are weak like this aspirant, the Farslayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. Grimlark verse 3. E is for Elkin, by Gromnir betrayed. F is first murder, the Ball Primate's aid.
I smell a trap.
Okay, but where? Because nothing seems to have been highlighted when you said that. Is it that glowy bit over there? I could just cast Fly on myself and fly us all down there, but no, we'll do this the legit way. Alright, what did he say? Best him or die. I keep forgetting to change out Shadowheart's spells.
On the way.
Oh, we got baddies up there. More enemies. Let's just sprint. Just go. Right, who is around here that I can shoot at? Can't quite reach you. Damn, I should have used it earlier. Whatever. This might be the thing to do. Do I have any more Misty Steps anywhere? I do, in Astarian's inventory. Okay. Let's see if a Misty Step would be able to get me where I need to go. That's too far, but I could get to up here. You know what? Shadowheart can fly, so we will let Shadowheart... We'll give Misty Step to Karlach. We'll let Shadowheart do this. And fly... What if I dash first? Then do I have enough movement speed to get up here? I do. Get away from the edge just in case. Alright, Karlach. Let's give those scrolls of Misty Step to you. Let's send you up here. Let's let you dash. Climb down to here. Go over to here. And then next turn you'll be able to jump over to that guy.
Never a dull moment.
And then I guess we'll just have you go down the old-fashioned way.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, there's an explosive barrel there. That's good to know. Oh, that's not fair. Can I hit... No, I can't get to the explosive barrel, so...
Keep guessing.
You know what? Let's rage. I'm gonna have Shadowheart just Thunderwave all 3 of those guys off the edge, I think. Goodness me. Oh, dang it. I should be able to hit all 3 of them as Shadowheart, I think. Yeah, there's no way that's not hitting all 3 of them, right? Oh. Well, it only hit one of them, but at least it did send him all the way off the edge. Damn. They broke the ladder.
Aye, aye.
Best be on my way.
Do I have any good bonus action attacks? Not really. Let's do that. Oh, it got rid of his last unstoppable charge, though.
This way.
All it should take now is a couple of good hits. Got him. Okay, the ritual is done, now we just need to kill all these guys. Oh, or are they just gonna all vanish? Well, that's convenient.
In position.
Just in case they don't all vanish.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's kill Manklin Abbey.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, yeah, they are just all gonna vanish. Well, let's explore all of this stuff. Wait. That doesn't look very fun. Oh, there was a staircase. I didn't have to do the jumping. Exploits of the Order of Keen Strike. A stained record that alternates between two different handwritings, one thick and measured, the other slanted and erratic. I did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it. Helm and cloak in. Patriarch stumbles to the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is drop a brick from behind. He's done. A most laborious, most keen kill, my friend, but it shudders in comparison to my recent escapade. Poison was the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, secure herself, and it sealed her fate. We talking poison, are we? My last one was cooking a stew. Smelled bloody lush, too. Plenty of meat. Lamb, I think. Reckon it was for a big celebration. Enough to feed a family. Maybe even a whole street. It was missing only one ingredient to my estimation. Had it in his cupboards, too. Right there. Lie. Plenty of lie. Oh, how they gurgled, my friend. A wonderful chorus. And dropped a thin barb of steel into soup. She slurped it up at large, straight in the back of the gullet. Choked to death on soup and blood. Found a lonely chef, bent over a bubbling vat of broth. It was simple, easy, just pushed and held his head. Felt like barely a moment passed before he did. The elaborate one-upmanship continues in a similar fashion. Guys, you can't just leave these things unlit.
No
Chest.
traps, please.
Grimlark verse 4. G is for Gorion's ward, foe like no other. H is for Helena, shape changer mother. Shape changer mother, yes, and also daughter of Saravok. His daughter and the mother of his child.
Might be useful.
I knew that looked like a door. Is there anything of interest within this building? Doesn't look like it. So, on we go. Wait.
Anything of use?
No, nothing of use.
That's curious.
This sweat-blotted letter looks unfinished, perhaps even unsent.
My fellow blood brethren, if you are reading this missive, know that you number among my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hands will grip your throat with the steadfast embrace of long-parted lovers. So, yes, of late, my friends, I have felt a calling when my fingers meet each other around a windpipe, as if there is a voice whispering sweet nonsense into my ear as I tear the breath from my quarry's lungs. I think I am the chosen of our Lord of Murder. Perhaps even related, yes, my brethren, I will stake my claim on a legacy of murder, a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright, and if my grip stops her gasps before she flays my skin from bone, I will become Strangler Luke, son of Baal. Note to self, come up with a catchier title before sending that one's rubbish. Where? Oh, there's a door.
Here we go.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Shall he now? See, this is nice. The flames are lighting themselves now. You've got to have something on you. Money. That is something. I like how it's like, here's this obvious route down for you to follow. And I just go, nope, I'm taking this route instead. That's going in the exact opposite of my quest marker. Opposite direction. Missed a word in that sentence.
They swore when an elder is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Ooh. Ugh.
Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the blade.
Hold on, where's Astarion? Buddy. Goodness gracious me, really?
Should mind my step.
Wait, I wanna talk to you. No. Let me speak to you. I did save. Just want to investigate this area. Evading the elder
Hands on
brain.
everything.
The Emperor, as interrogated by Gortash, Part 3. Oh. Shadowheart. I think the time has come for Spirit Guardians.
Can't slow down.
Poor Shadowheart, she's so confused. I'll just wait within the Spirit Guardians area. Let them come. Why did concentration end on Spirit Guardians?
Let's end this.
Alright. When we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after ceramorphosis I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude, and that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions. Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control? That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control? I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible.
What path lies before me?
Skiff. So I assume that skiff will take me to wherever the Elder Brain is being kept. Alright, let's go rejoin Astarion, because apparently he's too stupid to figure out a way around a jump that he apparently can't make.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's be quick. Let's move.
There you go.
If not over, then through.
Karlak, why did you run all the way up there? Oh, another torch that'll light itself.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
We've got two different paths here. It looks like that one continues down, so let's check out this one first. Okay, this one also goes down, but it's more of a roundabout path. Maybe. Yes. So let's go the other way. The correct way, as it were.
These corpses are arranged with a certain
Ah!
gruesome.
Hello, my dear.
I didn't mean to talk to you, but... God... Guys.
By now you've seen a lot of death, but this is mass murder staged as theatre for an audience of one. Baal.
What's inside?
Oh, there's the clown head. The effigy of Amelisan, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Orin the Red.
Oh, gods. That's got
question is, where is the rest of him?
Indeed, I've found way too many parts for there to still be some missing.
Something good here, I hope.
Finding the pieces of dribble seems to be just the most unnecessarily long and complicated fetch quest. It's one of the very few quests that I feel is just not very well designed in this game. Unless the payout is really good. But for some reason, I doubt that the reward is going to be that great for just... God, guys, stop climbing the ladder. I'm trying to go down. I feel like the reward for finding a bunch of clown parts is not going to be that great. Ungroup so that they don't follow me up here. Because then I won't be able to go down until they have all gone down. Or gone up, rather. Whoops. Temple of Baal. Oh. Huh, so either path you take to get down, you get the same message. To make sure that you don't miss. Or I maybe broke it somehow, and so it's giving me the same message over and over again. But it's in different voices, so I imagine it's at least somewhat intended. Maybe it's a situation of, like, it's supposed to give you, maybe all of the voice actors recorded all of the lines so that they give it to you in, I don't know, that seems like it would just be unnecessary and more trouble than it's worth.
Watch your back.
So that nobody walks onto this while I'm trying to disarm it. I see another marble plate up there, so maybe we should have Astarion lead the way.
Let's go. Be careful. There are traps about. Traps.
consider it.
There we go.
Over there.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I think that's probably the end of the traps.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, nope, there's 2 more marble plates right there.
Let's move.
A trap. Someone doesn't want visitors. Still alive. So that's progress. On my way.
Keep a blade close.
I think that's just what would be set off by the pressure plates, but I'm still gonna disarm it. Just in case.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Oh, god damn it. Come on. Give me something. There we go.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
Oh. That was not worth spending inspiration on.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Oh, but, okay. Shadowheart gets some inspiration.
Breathe deep.
Anyways, so.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands, head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Well, at least he's enjoying himself.
What's in here?
Oh, there's Orin down there. Stiv, when I called you to elope, I meant for us to be together eternally, in the only way my faith allows. This dagger, the sacred mark of my lord, is our witness, priest and officiant. With it I die by your side and you by mine. Offer up your belly of flesh that I may rend it. Marshamu, you love your secrets, and I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Ilmage's temple, but oh, my glittering ruby garnet, I have loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more, and lots of bounding stivlets and marshlings. Well, they clearly needed to communicate better about what they were looking for in a relationship. Wait, is that? Okay, no. That person looked very short for a moment, way shorter than their model actually is, and I thought for a second that there was a child in here.
I believe Orin first made
Let's have a look.
in the upper left.
Angleron.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat. But did she not toy with it?
I know that I've heard that name, but I don't...
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Once Baal's favour is quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels. An erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Sorry, London Library, I am not going to be returning that. Tied to an altar. Where? Bazel! I'm coming for you. Don't you worry. Here lies Flaming Fist Manip Anteria Thorpe, who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Baal. I'm gonna go around to the other side and see if there's anything more to investigate before we head down to the to rescue Bazel, because I mean no, not going down this way. Going up and around. Ser Dorgan.
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something. Orin is wasteful.
With all the patrons hurling within the hour of Horus's shift, I suspect foul play and a tampered keg. Gods know I have to point the finger at someone before the fist come to close the bar down. Thought it would scare off any brawls to have a new tough, but there's something foully wrong about this one. He never says a word, but is always muttering something. Gotta be something over here, right? Really? Nothing? No secret treasures to be found? Okay, fine. Alright, down we go to confront Orin and rescue Bazel.
Was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
You said Baal wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. God damn it. Save just in case. But I don't want to save Scum. But at the same time, don't you dare. Don't you... There we go. Jesus.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bar's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
I don't get to tell her about what I discovered? Damn.
On my way.
No, I'm not using Luck of the Far Realms. She's got unstoppable charges. We want to rage. Is that something I can target? Jeez. Okay, I should have probably charmed her. Get rid of the unstoppable charges. What are you all doing? Oh. That's what the boon thing is. Get rid of unstoppable. There we go. Wait. Just a little bit of Divine Smite in there, just a taste. I forgot to swap it out again.
Heading there.
I don't know why that didn't work. But let's Ren Vision. Damn. God damn it! unstoppable can't be affected by crits, apparently. Ouch. Whoa. Damn. That's a pity. How many actions does she have? Ha. No, that critical hit still affected. Still got cancelled by unstoppable. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark, and then 3rd level Divine Smite. Bam! And I got an achievement for killing Orin while the cultists were performing the chant.
Let's finish this. Moving.
Let's do it.
The slowed sprinting looked hilarious. Damn. Did you stop throwing things at me? That's just rude. Damn. Okay, you need to go. Because you can stun.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
Soldier.
Why did that not hit anything? The guy should still be there.
Nothing will stand in my way. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh. Well, you just gave yourself away.
On the move.
Okay. Damn. Nice.
A metallic tongue fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. As she stretches, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The drum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the chosen imprison the brain.
Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in hand and the chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
I'm not ready yet.
You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. We will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom. Finish your business here before you proceed. The Brain will be waiting for us.
Very well.
Ooh. Okay, short sword deals additional damage to targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. When you make an attack with advantage, the target gains additional. Okay, so that's main hand. Offhand lets you add the ability modifier. Send that to Astarion.
Well,
Ooh, that does more damage. And then what's good for the offhand? Life stealing. Rhapsody. Under Mountain King. I think Rhapsody is probably the one to go with. Though Under Mountain King is also really nice. Let's go with Under Mountain King so that we can score more crits. And then we also want to get him another light crossbow.
Light on my feet. Open up.
Alright, let's free Bazel.
My head is pounding. To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified.
Yeah, it was swift. Definitely.
I won't let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Git's Scion.
It was definitely very swift, absolutely. I did not waste a bunch of time coming to get you. Oh, cutscene. That's not good. That's not great. Grimlark? Hey, we've been reading your thing. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac, profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and as art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail. In sacrifice, live ever on. No, that's not what I meant to do. Hey, it's Dirge.
Orin relished tormenting this
What are you
boss.
doing here, buddy?
Let's have a look.
Oh, wait. We need to get the chest key.
Will fit in my bag.
Her mother? Map of Eltergard book. Wish we could have told Orin about her mother. Maybe she already knew. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mangled blood kin. I need no coddling. I'll send it back to him, entrails and all. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Again, this praise-boxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your God with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so, it mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. What has she got in her wardrobe? How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Wait. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look... I pressed the wrong button. Up we go. Really? You guys are just cool with the fact that I just murdered Orin? No. Alrighty. You do you, I guess. I mean, they do like murder, so... Uh-oh.
And the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. Was it deliberate or accidental?
That's not great. Ah. No, what are you doing, you fool? You imbecile. Alright, let's save. Where is Karlak?
Marching.
She wasn't out of the fast travel area yet. That's embarrassing that the guard did more damage than I did.
Onward.
Let's summon this just for the heck of it. Why not? Give it something else to target. Ooh. Not great.
Don't waste a step.
One left. Why? Citizen, stop it. You fool. Gotcha.
Hoped the foundry was packed up now Quartermash is done. No such luck. Belching smoke and metal screech.
You're just back to talking about Gortash after a bunch of mind flayers just... Okay. We have 3 more pieces of dribbles to find, it would seem.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, this looks like a music shop. Based on the sign.
I want to have a word.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems.
Not a music
Help
shop.
brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
Did you just call me a ghoul?
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration. And you're in the right place.
Nothing of use.
Remember, a life without...
Chromatics. Okay, so this is going to be the music shop.
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute.
An Irish Dragonborn.
Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Lyre.
I'm not much of a musician.
Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts. I'm sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards. Thank you for coming.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Who's the commander?
That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge. So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Throw some cabbage on the list for the market, George.
You know, I could just grow it myself. Even a lowly apprentice can manage that much.
I know you can, brother. Just being Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see.
Who's your mother?
So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jahira's home? Still, time to turn around and go.
Wait, I know Jahira. I've just returned to the city with her.
She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper?
A friend. Though, maybe not so close as I'd hoped. She never mentioned you.
Don't be too wounded. Up until this moment, she was missing. Presumed dead out in the Shadowlands. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Telk says they shut the Church Last Hope down.
Wait, I need to talk to Bazel.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Shan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
I can't wait to the playthrough where I romance her.
Is something burdening you?
I love you, Bazel. I can't believe that there was ever a time when I didn't.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baldur once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. That is both chosen beaten, and their stones wrested from their grasp. But where they fall, the Elder Brain rises. It is already worming its way free. We must find it before it slips its collar, whether we are ready or not.
I met your family. Ryan is rather keen to see you.
Ah. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. I asked for your help. Huh? Set us on course for what happened at the Guildhall. So, perhaps, I have no right to question. But whatever your feelings on Nine Fingers, whatever mine, I cannot see how we serve the city by putting the Zentarim in her place.
Are you forgetting that she wanted Minsk dead? No. Maybe. Let's do that one.
That instinct is what allowed our alliance to endure so long as it did. That she could place her personal feelings aside and do what she thought best for the city. So it seems I must honor that and do the same. But mark my words. When the Absolute is finished, when all of this is done, the city will feel her loss. Ask it.
I do kind of regret killing Nine Fingers just because I'm not super fond of killing established characters. Like, that's the same reason that whenever I look into running Waterdeep Dragon Heist, I am kind of opposed to using Jarlaxle as the main villain. Like, I'm alright with Xanathar simply because in the lore, Xanathar is kind of a title passed down over the years through different Xanathars, but I don't want to risk Jarlaxle getting killed, so I'm never going to make Jarlaxle the main villain of Dragon Heist. Kind of the same with this. I'm not happy that I killed Nine Fingers. Join me.
Need to free up your ranks a little first.
Take Astarian's place.
At your command. At your command.
Oh, she's got a bunch of leveling up to do, doesn't she? Oh no, only 2 levels. We'll do that, sure, why not? It's not like I plan on using her in combat much anyways. Here, let's talk to some other people about recent events.
Another ball-spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
I probably should have come back and talked to them about Saravok.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
I have a lot on my mind.
The blight that was Orin has been purged from the world. And we have another netherstone also. A significant step towards stopping this evil, once and for all.
Baal's chosen has been bled. May her torment be tenfold of that which she inflicted.
It's so nice to have Lae'zel back. I'm so happy.
Hell's take that Baal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her netherstone now. One step closer to getting the netherbrain under control.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. Suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
I can't help feel a little bad for her because
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
she was an incest baby groomed from birth to be a murderous monster. So she was a monster, but I feel bad for her because
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark in ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
this is a beautiful home. I figured Jahira lived in a cave. Alone.
You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jahira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
Met gorgeous hero out in Shadowland. Is Shadowlands one word or two?
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
The cult is powerful. It's not going to be an easy fight.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Is that-
mercy, sister. She's old after all.
Is
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss,
Is
then
that
bloody well
the voice
come
actress
in.
of Kitty
And wipe
Softpaws?
your boots.
I think that's the voice actress of Kitty Softpaws.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Healers. Or no. The refugees outside the walls. Now, she's made it clear she wants to stay, so healers. This place could serve as a hospital.
A fair point. Though I'll leave the herb lore to Jord. I was always better at breaking bones than mending them.
I remember. The very reason George had so many patients to hone his craft on.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
I should go get Minsk as well, probably. I imagine that would be a fun reunion.
Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. Bad soil?
Tell me. No,
Oh,
you
whoops.
will not tell her. Minsk said nothing. We will not speak of this again. Miniature as Boo is, he is also Minsk and...
Oh, I've not leveled Boo or Minsk up at all. Technically, I think Minsk was originally supposed to be a berserker. not putting much thought into this leveling up. I'm just trying to get him up to level so that he's not squishy and pathetic. Alright, we'll just do that. Good enough. I'm not doing much with him. I'm just taking him here. Oh, whoa.
Come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
New friends, boy.
Whoop.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Absolutely no comment.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real... What's up for discussion?
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
I'm not, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
Crude manners, but you speak well enough. For a peasant.
Jessen discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jahira. You don't want to be queen, of course, And Ryan curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Hear, hear. Where did Ryan go? Ryan. There she is.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently.
Thank you for looking out for her. Now bring her back alive. She's too old for any heroic death nonsense.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
I hear you've been causing Mother some trouble. Remember what I told you about causing Mother trouble?
There was talk of your hammer, and Minsk's head as the anvil.
Good boy. Just remember, Fig has always wanted a hamster.
Who would be proud to join such a warrior in battle? But Minsk would be dead. You are heard and understood, Ryan. What shall we say, Boo?
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return.
Jahira is possessed of noble taste in company. You must be...
Don't tell Mother.
I'm not hungry. Commander!
Hush up.
Spare
Don't
me
tell
your
Mother.
salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine. Commanders put me in charge. On your way, citizen.
Can't slow down.
Baldur's Gate 3 is the first game I've played where I actually like all the child characters. Short note marked up as a professional sending. A magical message of up 25 words intended to find the recipient wherever they may be. This copy was never given. No, I don't know what to do. So come back and tell me or I'll come find you. Death will not protect you, idiot.
What's past this?
Hey Jahira, I'm gonna rob you. That cool? Okay. Ryan. We have also had no further word from the High Harper since she gathered her forces and struck out east. While her sending to you is certainly concerning, she made no such contact with us, and I cannot believe that Jahira we know would fail to pass on all she knew if she truly believed the end was at hand. Your mother will be fine, she always is. Alright, Cloakwood Harper. Hush up, don't tell Mother. Shush up, don't tell Mother. Don't tell Mother, whatever you do.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, who are you?
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief. Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
I faced a god of death and won.
Liar! That was Jahira, years ago.
yes! You liar. Why this need for tall tales? Now come. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait, here. I was keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Pin opens more doors.
Hush up, don't tell mama. Shush up, don't tell mama. Don't tell mama, whatever you do. I already saw it. Missive printed with the burning emblem of the Flaming Fist. Residents of Elarathan House, I will remind you, once again, that the guardianship of the Lower City falls exclusively to the Flaming Fist with additional support from the New Steel Watch. We do not require the assistance of any private citizens in the settling of street disputes, no matter how extreme those citizens deem the Watch's response to be. Jord, we've been happy to overlook your mother's association with a certain illegal organization due to your family's service to the city. Do not make us regret it. Ryan, if you're so keen to bust a few skulls, then you are welcome to re-enlist.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Here, I'm gonna go and swap out Minsk for, I guess, Karlak? No, let's swap him out for Astarion. Because Astarion can pick locks.
So, I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
Oh.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Well, in that case.
Oh. Removing him from my party dismissed Quoth.
A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear. A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear. A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear. The orb casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment. The orb casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment.
terrors ahead.
The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. The boss doesn't care about that.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
There's been killings in a holy place. Sticks of incense and blood.
I already know about all of these.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
Jahira, why do you have a pool of instant death?
What's inside?
Be careful. There are traps about. Trap. Be cautious.
Would you all move?
Watch your back.
What to do? Another step forward. What's hiding here?
Ooh. Belm and Staff of the Ram. I don't think I need either of these. Khalid's gift. While wearing that, Jahira cannot be cursed.
I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Confused spread of cryptic symbols cobbled together by the same hand seemingly over the years. Neat notations impose order on the Caddic sketches, describing some manner of druidic ritual, its purpose unclear and its practice incomplete.
Body. What's that about? I'd best ask.
What is it, Cub?
Found a strange scroll in your sanctuary, something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. If you
Care to
wish.
discuss that scroll?
It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual. If they be learned, it is not something you need concern yourself
Why
with.
didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. I visited on them twice.
Admitted you were just afraid of Ryan.
Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I roped myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
I think now is a good time to take a long rest.
First in my heart.
What do you mean first in my heart? That would be Shadowheart.
Minsk just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
Well, I guess they all have stuff to say now that Minsk first came onto the team. So, what do you think of your hero Jahira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life. No
Come
room
on,
in
we're
your
heading out.
party. What should I do?
Minsk seems quite the enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side and out of the range of his fists.
Bazel.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
Wait a moment. Giant space hamsters are real.
Very. But I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen or an ordinary hamster.
I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsk, may prove useful also.
This is why I love you, Shadowheart.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Okay, you have nothing to say about Minsk, apparently. Oh no, Boo!
Minsk has great heart. We shall need the likes of him for the trials to come.
That was the greatest idle animation I have ever seen.
Careful, I might.
Alright, let's long rest.
What now?
Right, what now?
I think I've glitched the game.
Best be on my way.
It's still showing Quoth number 1 as B. I should never have dismissed Astarion while he was...
No time to dally. Have to keep pushing.
Very well.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Follow me. Take Karlak's place.
Moving in. No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Hero's Feast. Aid. Freedom of movement.
That should work.
Warding no, come back. Come back, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, no.
This way.
Alright, what now? I had a little trick.
Alright, and then freedom of movement on everybody else.
I have something to ask. Can't give up now. I need a moment for the two of us.
Copper for your thoughts? No room in your party. Excellent.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now... Let's... head... Oh, actually that was stupid. Okay, guess we're just doing more exploration of the city and trying to find dribbles. 'Cause I meant to go to the Worm Way, but
With haste.
I foolishly did all of my buffing before recruiting Will. So... that door is completely barred shut. So I can't get into there that way. How about this way?
Better not be cursed.
Galbraith's home. Who are you, Galbraith?
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flare is done for.
What are you talking about?
Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Galbraith Stredivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
Does your son need any help?
No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another, and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
I think I remember reading something about this guy. Hold on. Isn't this like... This was some guy that... Yeah, he was based on a fan of Baldur's Gate who had Alzheimer's. They put him into the game. You've done your part. Let us take it from here. We know how to deal with them.
It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
now that we've entered this guy's house, just trespassed here, and given him like reassurance and become a trusted friend to him, let's break into his cellar. Because I need to find those clown parts. Anything? Oh, that's something. Oh, there's something as well.
Can't slow down. Be wary.
Oh, damn it.
Don't touch me. Watch the shadows. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
The gas is not giving me any adverse side effects, so I assume it is probably explosive.
Someone's left a trap out for
Oh no, it says it's cloud kill. So why am I not suffering any ill effects of cloud kill? What happened to the crit that I just rolled?
a trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Not sure why the cloud kill. Oh, the cloud kill isn't affecting me because of Hero's Feast. I'm immune to poison right now.
Should mind my step.
A trap. Time to dance.
At least things have stayed interesting. Anything of use?
Someone there? With pleasure.
Let's move.
That's more stuff about the shield we just got. I'll read it eventually, but not immediately.
Need to find a way forward. Something good here, I hope. Let's see.
just gonna mark that so that I know that I've visited that house, because I've got to figure out which houses I haven't visited so that I can find the clown bits. This is... what's her name, right? Is she still down here? She is. Damn. Why is it not letting me highlight her at all? Or anything, for that matter. Laura is the woman that I rescued the child of. Okay, it's not letting me highlight anything right now, so I think that is... perhaps an indication that it is time to end the episode. So to the people on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.